Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 35 on 2nd down.
Oh, come on. Why do you even throw it like that?
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that
Watch
away from
Henry.
the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not
There
all
it is,
the
boys.
quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing,
really?
because
Come
they have
on.
these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Ah, come on.
This will be caught by Brown. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Tannehill steps away. He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
They'll run. It's Henry.
Where the fuck is my rush?
Come on. Touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Joseph now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yellow, Argo on, Eddie! Watch the curl, watch the curl. You go tight on these two. You got tight right there.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taking about 7
Is
yards
Tennessee your
deep.
team or what?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Derrick Henry. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Forced out to his left. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. From the 50, it's Tannehill. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. A first down carry for Henry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Down. 10 over. Hey, high 7.
Off play action, Tannehill.
Come on,
His
Breland.
throw's going to be incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
How is that not a
Right.
hit
They
on the
seem to have gone
quarterback?
off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Open space inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball
Oh my
downfield.
God, dude, I'm trying to pump fake. Why are you fucking hitting that button?
Come
on now.
USC man, Adoree Jackson. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, drop it.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Hey, exit. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Do on the ball. Let's go.
Now Tannehill. Got a man. It's Brown. Past the 20. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Come on, let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Ready? Turn to stop. Get it.
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That's it, baby. We're going to run.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. On the toss, here's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 38 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams.
Trying to find
a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line. Check it back. Hey, Ripley.
Again, it's Williams. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3. 49. Collect. Check 49.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
You son of a bitch. He was open.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me their fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now,
what?
Go for it on 4th down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Boy, a curious decision to go
Hell
for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
15 line. 15 line.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to get this inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
60 out more. Hey, Haywood. First down.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He's at the 50.
Go, Kels.
30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 99 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chris Jones, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Tannehill. He's going to air one out. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the former Titan, Tyrann Mathieu, with a pick. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The tackle was by the Boston College product Harold
Tackle
Landry.
ball real quick.
Three quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League.
Smoke weed. Has. Whew. Oh. Nah, I'm in California, bro. Yeah, it's right here in California. Well, where are you at? Yeah, cool. Whew. So is this a team you run with, or what? Is this your team? Damn, fuck that. Kansas City, bro. I've been rooting for that team since '89. Let's do it.
Got EA Sports.
Can't believe I had those 2 picks, bro. I was trying to pump fake and it kept fucking throwing it right away.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They run it again with Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the night. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Butker on for the PAT.
Fuck.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Alright, D, let's go. Bring the pressure.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And now he lost the football.
Get out, Breland. What?
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him.
No.
In this case,
he's
come
got
on,
a convoy, and he might be gone.
What the fuck?
30, 10, touchdown, Titans.
Real, come on.
Corey Davis, 95 yards, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
so much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Completes it to Hardman.
Why'd you do that, Hardman? Why did
he
you
will
do
lose
that?
yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That second down play nets a -4. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Oh, come on. Guys, what the fuck?
They have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Jesus Christ.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Titan football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Play action. It's Tannehill. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
Oh, pick him, Matthew. Come on.
Incomplete.
What you guys fucking...
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on.
Falls incomplete.
I was there.
Let's see who this is on. Boy, Charles, what a critical call in a tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty. Pass interference in this case. Remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL. A spot foul where it occurs.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete.
Get that son of a bitch. Come on,
right
fuck.
at the 40-yard line. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Tannehill. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his man Sharp complete. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now Tannehill. Flush to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
That is caught. It's Tajay
drop
Sharp.
that. Come on, ref.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
We play to win. Let's go.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield scoring.
He's got daylight. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Ended that shit. Give me the dub.